Let's get it on. One more time for Khaliq, everybody.
How's the Matrix movie? Is it good? Alright, don't spoil it, anyone. I'm just asking how it was. That's it. We don't need a whole. Okay. Alright, that's important. That's all we need right there. So, spoiler, I do have a Matrix poem. So it was. I go by the name Khaliq Sim. I appreciate the Kava Lounge posting, having this event, and I'm humbled to be around other artists. But I'm gonna jump right into it. I like to start off with this poem because it kind of gives you guys, it gives you a little overview of who I am and what type of poetry I like to do. So it's called Mindfuck. It goes, I want to fuck each and every one of your minds. A straight up mindfuck. Mindgasm. I want to Me Too your mind with no consent. I'm trying to captivate your cerebellum, squirt my thoughts in your pineal gland, pick apart your medulla. I want to court your mind, support every fine neuron, dance with your brainwaves. I'm looking to hypnotize your cortex, mind sex. My thoughts are complex positions of Karma Sutra. Don't ask me to stop now. Once I'm in, I've embedded the long stroke of thought. Get your mind out of the gutter. This is only a fucking metaphor. That's Mindfuck. All right. So the second piece is called Break the Matrix. Matrix out now in theaters and HBO Max. All right. Let's get into character. By no stretch am I as bright as some of my fortunate decisions. I've been through the meat grinder, yet I kinked the gears. I've been vaccinated, indoctrinated, processed food inundated, domesticated. They smelled the fatherless on me, and yet I still made it out in one piece. Why do you say? Because I am resilient. I like to think I'm as resilient as these native plants I'm seeding, similarly to the ones I've seeded into your cerebral. I was bred to crunch time and its crisis mode. There's some codes you just can't crack, so I went ahead and broke the matrix. I paved a path for you. If I can do it, so can you. Break the matrix. I'm gonna keep it up with the Matrix. This is my last Matrix piece. For any of you Matrix fans, you will get this. This is from the first one, so I wrote this based off of the first Matrix. It's called Cyphers Manifesto. I prefer to live in a pot of ignorance, then continue to inject the rod of intellectual burden in my subconscious. At one point, I thought I was the one to save society from its extinction. That was my prediction without considering how attractive ignorance is. The red pill was my choice, so how can I poise my agenda on society? I was given the choice to uncover the matrix. As a result, I now understand why ignorance is so popular. The predatory web of the matrix stemmed back to my own apathy, and the distribution of those webs go as far back as the eye can see. I'm not convinced Neo has what it takes to repair the atrocities of ignorance. All I know is I have a chance to savor its luxurious indulgence. In this respect, I value my vulnerability because my convictions only led me towards insanity. As Mouse put it, to deny our impulses is to deny what makes us human. My impulses tell me bliss is worth a betrayal's kiss. Cypher. This one is called Slave Shift. When I equate my labor to slavery, I do so with pure agony. Every day I subject myself to tasks I care less to complete. Khaliq, you have responsibilities. This is mentioned as if passion should ever come secondary to monotony. I am a prisoner to convenience. I circumvent fate to accommodate overpriced lifestyles. This slave shift I call a job is nothing but a crutch to creation. I am fed up with your punch lists. I have my own agenda. This includes the referendum against unwanted vocations. Day after day, I plot on a foundation that has minimal options. Why do I continually prey on my self-esteem? They say my writings are exceptional, yet I continue to devote my precious time to my true master, conformity. This slave shift isn't imposed, it's conditioned. I have this strong urge to liberate myself from tradition. I yearn to create, I crave to collaborate. My desire is to activate every slave that feeds off of the same soul-aching dilemma. Slave shift. Alright, this is the last one. I'm gonna preface this one by saying I'm a New York nigga. I come from New York, so I am a product of my environment. So I'm gonna start it off, it's called Pledge to My Niggas. So I'm gonna start off with a definition for you guys. My nigga, a general term of endearment towards your friend and family, used to express happiness and greet your loved ones. And I think this is pretty accurate to New York niggas. Like, we would definitely agree to that definition. This is what it means. So with that preface, pledge to my niggas. I pledge allegiance to all my niggas and all the people that God delivers. An oath I'll keep through thick and thriller. For mine and yours, the world's transmitters, the great reset can't come more quicker. I guarantee we will deliver. I pledge allegiance to all my niggas. We ride together, we'll surf the rivers. Immortal allegiance, we will not wither. That's pledge to my niggas. I think that's all I got. But if y'all ever have any opening on the slot, I got plenty in this book right here that I could share. But I have a few copies of my book in case anybody wants to support. I also got, I think I have a business card, but if not, I'm Khaliq Sim. You can find me at Khaliq Sim on Instagram and pretty much anywhere, especially privacy-oriented alternative platforms. You know, just check out my page. So thank you, appreciate it. Woo!
Give it up for Khaliq Sim, everybody. That's dope. I want to cop one of those books. If I wasn't so broke, I would. I suggest y'all do it if you're not as broke.
I do barter.
You do barter?
So if you, I mean, if it's worth, you know, an exchange, I'm down with it.